Trio Cash Cups are officially back and they are starting in less than 2 days. We also had an insane duo Cash Cup today and I'm going to be going over every single person that qualified for it. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We're trying to hit 75,000 subs by the end of October. So if you want to help me reach that goal, please subscribe and turn on notifications. Use code KDog in the Fortnite item shop if you guys want to support me even more. Without further ado though, let's get straight into today's video. Alright, so we have to start off with the actual tweet that Fortnite Competitive themselves put out, and they said starting this Friday, Reload Duo and Squad Cups will have 1 round, 7 games, 1 point per elimination, updated pricing for squads according to placement. And then the thing that everybody cares about is the Trio Cash Cups are back, and it is going to be the top 198 players from round 1 qualify into round 2. So these are in fact going to be 2-round tournaments that happen on 2 separate days. If you're wondering what day these tournaments are going to happen, Friday is going to be the Reload Duo Cup as well as the Trio Cash Cup opens, and then Saturday is going to be the Reload Squads Cup and then the Trio Cash Cup finals. Trio starts at 10:30 p.m. Eastern on each day and lasts for 3 hours. So most of these tournaments are going to end at like 2 a.m. Eastern time. It is on the weekend, so maybe it is a little bit more understandable, but that still is crazy late for a Trio Cash Cup to take place. The prize pool breakdown for this tournament is honestly kind of crazy. I'm just going to go over EU and NA since they are the biggest regions, but first place is getting $12,000 combined or $4,000 each on both EU and NA. Then you can see the pricing goes all the way to 25th for every single region. I honestly cannot wait to see all of the official trios finally get to play with each other, as well as just having some tournaments and some new fresh content to go on for the rest of the season now. Let me know what you guys think about the announcement of Trio Cash Cups though in the comment section down below, and let's move on to the NA Cash Cup now. So before I get into everything that happened in the insane dual Cash Cups today, I need your guys' opinion on if this should be my last ever duo Cash Cup opens video ever, and if I should only make videos for the finals now since trios are going to come up, or do you guys still want videos for both opens and the finals? Just let me know in the comments please. But in first place, and literally back-to-back weeks now, Rapid and Bolt have won the duo Cash Cup opens. They got 448 points in 9 games, winning 3 of them, having an average elims of 9.8 and an average placement of 15.2. This duo is on such a crazy run right now. They're winning almost literally everything. I'm pretty sure they won like 3 out of the 4 games in the Reload Cash Cup like yesterday too. So this is a very scary team going forwards, and I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they just stuck together for trios. Second place was Muzz and Kanata on 402 points. Third place was Dash and Bryce on 398. Fourth was Victor V and Paper. Fifth was Agers and Ritual. Sixth place was Flappy. Seventh was actually Dukes and Queasy. So shout out to Queasy for being able to qual on NA from EU ping. Eighth place was actually Owl and Aiden, a team that I feel like not very many people expected to be in the top 10. Bacon in 9th, and then Curly and Reed rounded out the top 10. Obviously though, a bunch of other big name teams qualified, like Cooper and Sphinx in 15th place. We did also see Cold and Peterbot being able to clutch up the qual, finishing in 17th place. If we look at their match history, they literally like clutched this last minute. They got a 2 elimination 43rd, a 3 elimination 34th, 18 elimination 9th, a 47 elimination win, 21 elimination win, 8 elimination 29th, and they struggled for a couple games. Then they got a 14 elimination win in their very last game, and it came down to Cold clutching up a 1v1 versus Cam. I should be able to show you guys that clip also.
No, but it looks like he is in their call. Wait,
Wait,
Raz has 2 Discords, so he's in both calls? Yo, W coach, hell yeah.
Okay, I'm dead. 1 HP. Get up, higher.
If he loses this, they don't qual.
How is he not dead?
Wait.
Come on,
Wait, if Cole messes up the 1v1, they don't qual. I'm not kidding. He has to win this to qual.
Nice.
Ice in his veins. Of course he does, baby. That's why he's cold.
Shout out to Ozzy for that footage. I hope he doesn't care too much that I used it. And then of course the team that was literally right under Cold and Peterbot in 18th place was actually Acorn and Pollo. They finished on the exact same amount of points as Peterbot and Cold did. A player that is now just entering his 7th prime of Bucky and Cam finished in the top 20. I think this is the first time we have seen Bucky in a Cash Cup finals lobby in like 4 or 5 months, I heard. So shout out to Bucky for real. In 23rd place was actually Clix and Rise. Now this could be maybe a potential trio. I'm not 100% sure what everything's going to be looking like with them, but they looked actually really good today. They finished on 358 points in 7 games, being able to win 2 of them. If we look at their match history, it was actually a really consistent day. They got a 29 elimination win, an 8 elimination 5th, 18 elimination 2nd, 10 elimination win, and a 6 elimination 2nd. These two complement each other very well playstyle wise, and I hope they do end up sticking together for trios and at least trying out. 29th place was Booga and Aviv, and then Miro and Batman Booga finished in 41st place. Let's move on to my predictions for finals now. Remember, leave your guys' own top 5 predictions for the finals tomorrow. In 5th place, I have Pollo and Acorn. They honestly looked really good last week. They just had a couple of rough games. I think this is the week where they pull off that top 5. In 4th place, keeping the tradition alive, I have Clix and Rise. They look super good today. I think this is going to be a very good set lobbies team as well, so I do have them in that 4 spot. 3rd place, this would be back-to-back thirds for them, but I have Muzz and Kanata in 3rd. 2nd place is a team that has been dominating literally everything recently of Bolts and Rapid. And then in 1st place, until they show me a reason why not to put them here, I have to put Peterbot and Cold in 1st. The last Duo Cash Cup finals they played, they absolutely dominated that one as well. It's looking like they are going to get the scan coin, and they'll just be able to fight whoever they want. So that is my top 5. I'm honestly pretty confident in it going into tomorrow. Let me know your guys' top 5 in the comment section down below, and let's move on to EU now. Now, the EU Duo Cash Cup was actually won by one of the most prolific duos of all time, of Cammy and Seti, getting 437 points in 8 games, being able to win half of them, having an average elims of 10 and an average placement of 11, which is a little crazy for winning half of your games. But if you look at their match history, it's a 0 elimination 45th, then a 5 elimination win, 39 elimination win, 9 elimination win, 10 elimination 1st, 7 elimination 4th, 2 elimination 34th, and a 9 elimination 4th. So I mean, they literally only had 2 bad games in this whole tournament, which is really crazy for an Opens Cup especially. So shout out to Cammy and Seti. 2nd place was Sky, 3rd place was Pablo, 4th place was Frizzy, 5th place was Pix, 6th place was Sky, 7th place was Wheat, 8th place was Velo, 9th place was Ping and Malibuka, and then rounding out the top 10 was Kiro and Bevy. We did still obviously though have a lot of other big name teams inside that top 50 being able to qualify, as well as a lot of NA players qualifying for EU as well. In 13th place is Acorn and Yapko on 381 points. In 15th place was Rise and Chimp, another NA team, on 380 points. In 18th place is a duo that I actually really like. It is Chap and Vino on 378 points in 10 games, winning 3 of them, having an average elims of 13 and an average placement of 23rd. Merstash and Tayson were able to qualify, finishing in 20th. Marius Cow finished in 21st. Swizzy and Vania finished in 33rd. Vadil and Noah Riley in 42nd. But that also means that a lot of big name teams literally just missed out on qualifying. Teams like Rezon and Yanis. The last week Cash Cup winners of Vico and Flixie finished in 81st. And then a team that I know you guys are all always wondering about, how did Mongraal and MrSavage actually do? And I'm not gonna lie, they really struggled this tournament. They finished in 1,393rd place. The only real good games they had were the W key games. If you look at their match history, they got a 38 elimination second, then a 31 elimination win, and a 25 elimination second. And I am not joking when I say that is literally the only good games they had. They were only able to get 290 points in 10 games. I mean, I guess going into trios, it is kind of cool to see that they have some fighting power ability here, because that is going to be big in trios, but you do still want to see them like qualify for every tournament at the end of the day. So not the strongest performance out of them here. All right, now as all you guys know, I was actually able to correctly predict the winner for both NA and EU last week. So let's see if I can maybe keep that streak up, or even just get one person in my top 5 right. So starting off with, in 5th place for the finals, I think Pix and Demus are going to finish in 5th. 4th place, I think it's going to be Cammy and Seti. 3rd place, I think it's going to be Swizzy and Vania. 2nd place, I got Vino and Chap. I think this is a really fun duo. Vino has been placing like top 10 to like top 5 with pretty much any teammate he's been playing with on EU this season. And then the actual winners of this tournament is the team that actually finished in 4th place last week, of Ping and Malibuka. I think they get the job done this week and they end up winning the EU Duo Cash Cup. Remember, let me know your guys' actual top 5 predictions in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, as we are trying to hit 75,000 subs by the end of the month. Use code KDOG in the Fortnite item shop if you guys want to support me even more. Follow me on my Twitter @KDOG to keep up to date with everything to do with Fortnite competitive. YouTube says they'll enjoy one of these 2 videos up on the screen right now, so go check them out if you guys haven't already. Thank God for another day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.